What's up, guys? Thanks for here. One of the look at some figures we got in this week. Today we are looking at Ka-Zar and Zabu, the Build-A-Figure wave, or actually the Build-A-Figure here. So the funny backstory about this is that I love animals. I'm a big animal person, and I saw this wave, and I saw the saber-tooth Zabu, and I was like, I had to have them. So I was trying to figure out a way to get him without buying the whole wave, because I really, in a sense, like, to get the wave, I would have had to try to sell some of the other figures off, because I don't really, like I said, I'm not a really big Marvel person. I don't collect all the whole line, so some of the figures didn't really fit with mine. Fit with what I was gonna do. I don't know. I just feel like, like Cable, I bought him because I thought he's pretty cool, and I think he would go perfect with some of my X-Men characters. But like some of the other ones, like that, I don't know her name, but she was kind of like the Wolverine girl, or was she Wolverine girl or Beast girl or something like that. I just didn't see it was a fit. So I was trying to figure out how I could pull this off, and I also, not just Zabu, but also Ka-Zar, I was also interested in. So I was trying to think of how to do it, because I already bought Cable. I already have the piece to him. I could have bought this guy and the other ones and just have the pieces and probably try to sell the other characters that I don't use. Or, basically try to buy the pieces by themselves. But that was a problem, because the head of Zabu is probably like $35. And I think one of the legs is also the same price. So it's like, So anyway, I was looking through Mercari and found this set for under $100. And I went ahead and grabbed it. So anyway, long story short, here this set is. I love the lore about it too. I know there's a female character that kind of goes just like a 3-pack. I haven't read the comics on this. I think I'm gonna probably look into that, or look into the backstory, because like I said, I like this type of, primal, thing. This guy is giving me Master Universe vibes. So definitely something I was really interested in. So as you can see, I do not have the packaging, and they're not in package. So, and I'm not doing connect the Build-A-Figure. They're here. So as you can see, looking pretty cool. We're gonna do a close-up look on it, and then of course my definitely final thoughts on them. But as you can see here, you got basically Ka-Zar looking like a caveman, and you got this big old saber tooth. Wouldn't it be cool if they did a mammoth? Oh my god, I would go crazy if they did. You know what I mean? But I don't know if that, I'm just saying, like, I think, either Hasbro needs to go ahead and start making animal figures. Just do it. Not just for the kids, but for people like me who love animals, who would love to have a cool set of different animals on display. All right, so let's go ahead and get a closer look at both figures, including the accessories and everything. And we'll be right back with Ka-Zar and Zabu. All right, let's get a closer look at Ka-Zar from the Marvel Legends line. All right, so like I said earlier, I really feel I got this guy because I really feel like he's giving me that Masters of the Universe feel. Like, I think the loincloth, the boots, everything. So it's really cool. And like I said, there's a cool backstory for this, and I really want to look into it and stuff, because I heard some good things about it. So let's go and get a closer look at this guy. Of course, there's not much to see because he's half naked, but anyway. So looking at the face sculpt, this guy looks really cool. Like, I love what's going on with his eyes, his face, very serious, and it's just a beautiful hair he has. It's just Goldilocks, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's kind of like Tarzan in a sense, right? Oh, head rotates all the way down. And I noticed that with Marvel characters, the head just goes all the way down. Like, I mean, look at that. What'd you say? But it doesn't go all the way back, though. And then, of course, the arms are on a butterfly. They go up, and then you got the thing in here. So you got all the muscles coming out. He's really ripped. Like he goes to the, I mean, well, I don't know if he goes to a gym in the jungle, but you know, he really works out. I guess he's been lifting them logs and stuff. So, you know, he's gone, basically his body is in this tan color, pink color, well, not pink, but you know, white boy colors. So, you know, there's articulation, you know, up here, and then of course double jointed, right? Give me a snack. Looks kind of crazy though, a little bit, you know, because I mean, when it's double jointed on a regular figure, but when you have basically just skin, it does look a little weird, but that's okay. He does have articulation in the ab crunch, so that's interesting. This looks crazy here. Look at the back bones popping out. And then he has his loincloth here in this brown color. And there's like kind of like a, what is that? Is that a, oh, okay, cool. So that's kind of like a pouch for something. You can put something there. I guess you could put his knife there. And then his legs, there's a swivel here, swivel in the boot, and of course articulation on the leg. Let's see how far he goes. Just like that. And then there's a swivel in the boot and then up and down. So that's really, looks really cool. So those are good accessories he comes with. And I'm glad the seller sent me everything. Like I didn't have to worry about missing a piece here or there or anything like that. So that's really interesting. That's really cool. So it comes with different, some hands. Got 2 fist hands, just in case you need to punch a snake in the face. And also his kind of gonna reach out and grab your hands, I guess. You know. And then there we go, goes right there. He comes with his cool knife with the gold handle. And I'm very happy to say that it goes right here. That's really cool. I like that. I love weapon storage. I love when figures come with weapon storage. It makes my day, it makes my day, my collecting a lot better. Now, the cool thing is he comes with this cool spear, Britney spear. That's basically, you know, handmade or hand carved, I guess, or the handmade. So as you can see, you know, there's a tip here, silver tip here. I guess this would be a stone that they made. And then of course you got the rope tying it. So he is definitely a, you know, primal guy. The only thing that I think is a bummer is for some strange reason, like this handle doesn't go all the way in. Like it's not like a gripping hand. It's a little loose, so it just kind of moves. So that does kind of suck because it does come off easily. So you got to pose them with it kind of like that so it doesn't fall off. But not a big deal. All right, let's go ahead and get the star of the show and the reason why I bought this guy. I bought this set, and that is Zabu. All right, so let's look at this face sculpt. Oh man, he looks cool. I'm telling you, a saber-tooth tiger. Oh, so cool. So neat. I like that. I love the big fangs that he has. So I was watching a Discovery Channel, and they were saying that, you know, these are basically useless. You know, they don't really use them much, I guess, in a sense, because, you know, I mean, you can't chew with them, obviously, but maybe they do poke into people. I don't know. All right, let's look at the star of the show, and that's Zabu, my saber-toothed kitty. Looks really awesome. Look at that face sculpt on him. You got the eyes, those green piercing eyes, and you got the fur. It swings back and forth, articulated jaw. And then look at those beautiful canine teeth here, those tusk kind of teeth, which are really, really cool. Man, I would hate to meet this guy back in the day, you know. And it's so funny. I was watching a documentary about the earliest cavemen and how hard of life the lifespan of those people were because they had to worry about these guys hunting them. So it's really unique that, you know, I mean, you just couldn't get away. I mean, these guys are so big and powerful. So that's really cool and interesting to watch. So let's go and look at other. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out. So he has a swivel here, so you can move up and down. You got swivel on the arms. Of course, these are all build-up pieces. I believe this, the body part, and then the head, and you got the legs. So yeah, this would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures to get to complete this, and I just went the easy way out. And it doesn't articulate a little bit like that, so it's kind of weird because you could he looks kind of funny like that. But yeah, no, this is a really cool figure. The tail does go up and down also. I did have, what's his name? The bear. Oh my God, I can't remember the name. It was a unique name. And I think I want to get the bear back because I really want to have these two face each other. What was his name? Ursa, oh my God. Ursa Major, I think it was. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So, all right. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I mean, look at him. He looks really cool. Look at the paws on him. You know, the claws are pretty cool. I mean, this is a really fun figure. I really like how they did the animals on this, and they really do a good job. Oh my God, just imagine when I get the G.I. Joe, whatchamacallit, the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes and Polar Bear to go against this guy. Oh, so excited. Animal Wars. All right, so let's go ahead and get these two guys on my turntable to get my final thoughts on Ka-Zar and Zabu from Marvel Legends. All right, here are my final thoughts on Zabu and Ka-Zar from Marvel Legends. I mean, what can I say? I love a saber-toothed tiger and a man dressed up in a long cloth being Tarzan. This is a really cool set. This is really what, you know, if any Marvel figures I would buy, this is it. You know what I mean? This is a Build-A-Figure that I think is cool. Like, I mean, it's an animal. It's a saber-toothed tiger, for God's sakes. I mean, you know, what more can you get? And the funny thing about it is, like, I can probably get away with putting this in my G.I. Joe Classified area, you know, when we get the Polar Bear coming out. So, I mean, that's really cool. I think that's unique. These are the type of Build-A-Figures that I like. You know, I love, like I said, Ulcer Major. I had him. I sold him because even though he's a bear, he's not a bear, like he's a character. But this guy here, Zabu, is basically a saber-toothed tiger. He's not like a version of a man. But anyway, and of course, you know, Ka-Zar, he's really cool. So definitely looking forward to getting the female girl. I don't know her name. If you know in the comments, let me know. Marvel Legends has come a long way. There's a lot of toys, a lot of figures, and a lot of Build-A-Figures. And I think that's really cool that they do that. I really wish G.I. Joe Classified would do Build-A-Figures. I think that would, like, build a vehicle. You know what I mean? You know, the small vehicles. Give us something on each character. That would be really cool. I think that's a really good idea. And that would give us more stuff to have. You know what I mean? Of course, it'd be hard to do a vehicle. Let's say they do the Fang, right? You know, you'd have to buy a bunch of figures to get more than one Fang. So maybe it might not work, but it just depends, you know, or just something, even a character, even a Build-A-Figure character, you know what I mean? Some of the characters that are on the cartoons, you know what I mean? Like the fluffy guy, do that, you know what I mean? Anyway, back to this. Yeah, this is an awesome set. I'm glad I was able to get him on a good deal on Mercari, and just to have them in hand, both of them looks great. I'm looking to gain the female character and just have this part on my shelf. All right, so what do you guys think? Do you guys collect this line, Marvel Legends? Tell me about some of your Build-A-Figures or your favorite. Until next time, we will see you later. Don't forget, please like, share, subscribe for more videos. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.